Welcome back to my channel, you guys. By the title down below, you know today I'm doing a story time on how I almost got suspended in middle school. So before this video gets started, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that post notification bell so you're notified every time a new video drops. Okay, so disclaimer, I know y'all gonna be upset because I was being so well and consistent with videos, and I'm just back all over the place with my personal channel. But I'm gonna get better. Let's get into this story. So this story takes place about 7th grade year, so that's about a good 10 years ago, almost 10 years, because I was in 7th grade, 2012, 2013, so this story is almost 10 years ago. So, you know, you always got that one teacher that you feel like doesn't like you and always wants to make you look bad. And this is how I feel about Miss J. I ain't gonna call her by her real name, but I'm gonna call her Miss J. So I feel like she just always wanted to find a reason not to like me. And I never understood why she really just didn't really care for me. Because it's two situations that happened in her class. And that's going to be another story time about the next one. But this one was, you know, I was in class with my cousin, Naya. So we was in class, math class, Miss J taught math. So we was in her class. You know, Naya stabbed me. So, with the pencil. So I turned around and I stabbed her back. So she told the teacher. So instead of the teacher asking me why I did it, she just automatically pulled me up to the front of the classroom and told me something. I'm writing you up. You're going to the office. And I'm like, are you going to even let me tell my side of the story of why I did it? Oh no, she didn't care about that. All she cared about was trying to make an example out of me. And I'm like, I'm not even really a bad student. I really don't do nothing bad in your class. But you just wrote me up. Well, she ended up writing us both up. Because I guess policy. But she ended up writing us both up. And what she really thought was we was going to get suspended. That's my cousin. So what cracked their faces when we got sent to the office. So they sent us. So now we just sitting here by ourselves till our parents get here. And we just like, now what are we going to tell them? Like, we done got wrote up. We almost got suspended. What are we going to tell them? So the principal come back in. They talking to us. So the principal asked why we did it. Okay, we just playing around. We're cousins. We're playing. So our parents getting in. It was like, so what do y'all want to do? So it was like, so our parents walking in like, y'all in here? So the principal was like, y'all know each other? It was like, yeah, they cousins. So it was like, so what do y'all want us to do about this? It was like, well, send them back to class. They cousins, they gonna do that type of stuff. So we go back. So we walk all the way back to lunch. Because at this point, we done sat in this office in a little confined space at East Broad for 30 minutes. 30 minutes straight, we done sat in here. So by the time we get out of here, it's time to go to lunch. So we walk down the hallway. We done talked this situation out. It was like, okay, we ain't gonna do that no more. Because we don't need to get in no more trouble. Because Miss J is tripping. So we go back and she was like, you know how a person looks shocked because you didn't get the consequence they thought you was gonna get? And that was her direct face. She looked like, y'all ain't get suspended? Y'all back in my class? So then after that, she moved me all the way to the front of the class. Anybody know me? I do not like sitting in no front of no class. I don't want to sit in the obvious spot. I like to sit in the back where I can talk, socialize. So I already don't like math. So she moved me all the way to the front. And for about 10 months, I had to sit to the front. But then this other situation happened, which I'm telling you in another story time. But I always felt like the teacher just did not like me. When I look back at it, after almost 10 years, it still looks to me as she doesn't like me. Because she did the same thing to Darius when he got in her class. So I feel like maybe she just didn't like me. She didn't like Darius. But I'm good. I done graduated, so you can't do nothing to me now. I can tell my story and I can say it how I want to. But before this video ends, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and hit your post notification bell so you're notified every time a new video drops. Because hopefully it'll go back to being more consistent. But y'all can check me out on Advice from Devan every Wednesday and Thursday for the recap.